Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Atiq graphic design wala and I am a level 1 student at Jahan School Islamabad campus. So today I am here with new podcast and interview. So my special guest name is Atiq Ur Rehman sir. So Atiq Ur Rehman sir, first of all, you please introduce yourself, my audience.
Thank you very much, Ayan. So nice of you giving me this opportunity to talk to you. It's great. I am Atiq Ur Rehman. I am born in Wahkent, very near to Islamabad, and then I did my graduation from Wahkent. Then I finished my masters from University of the Punjab, and then I engaged myself in the field of networking and marketing, business networking. I started my career with a office equipment company uh, for a couple of years. Then I went into trading, and then I started my own business of software development. It was among the first IT companies in Pakistan. It was based in Islamabad, uh, to be very specific, in Rawalpindi. Uh, we did a lot of software projects, and then we started a project called the Internet in Pakistan. So first internet email company was made in 1991 as a project, and in 1992 started its operation as a company. So I met Mr. Rehan Allahwala there, and he's a friend from that time onwards. So we did a lot of things in that company, developed internet, email, then we went to fax and the very basic services at that time. And then in 2000, sorry, 1994, I shifted to Karachi because it was very difficult to sell internet services in Islamabad. In Karachi, I then joined another group where I started the websites too. So in 1995, we started websites business, and then we were in Yellow Pages of Pakistan. Then we went into e-commerce, and then we started a large exhibition industry events. So the events like Ideas, ITC Asia, Textile Asia, Health Asia, ITIS, this all activity we were doing by the name of e-commerce gateway. 2010, I shifted to UAE, where I am the head of administration, marketing, also internationalization of a university here. And this, I'm also connected with Rifa International University in Pakistan. And for the last 16 years, I'm in the education field. I am promoting the activities like online learning, like Rehan School, and any other online platform which is available for educating and for developing professionals in this field. This is my introduction.
Okay, sir, nice introduction. So, sir, my next question to you is: you've been part of Pakistan's digital evolution from the early days. What initially inspired you to step into this field?
Somehow, um, I have a dream. I had a dream that I should do something which is new. So I started a lot of innovative things, out of which some I told, and many things I did, I initiated and I worked out, which I didn't tell. So I kept on doing almost every 2, 3 years a new thing. Like, for example, technology incubator, e-commerce roundtable conference, big data conferences, medical education conferences, and many new innovative projects and things I kept on doing. So this is something which was self generative. It was not inspirative, it was self generative. I was not inspired by anyone. I try to be inspirational, and that is what I am doing till now. I'm trying to make new things, new areas, but I'm not specialist of things. I start it, I promote it, I let people join it, and that's what I think it is very important for Pakistan that I should contribute something to the society, to the businesses, to the education, and also to the health incentives in my country and in the region.
Okay, sir. Nice. So, sir, my next question to you is from technology to healthcare and large scale events, your experience and spans multiple industries. How would you define your core expertise?
Very interesting concept. Actually, I thought I am a marketer, but in the midst, I understood that I am in a business network. So business networking is something which connects all the dots. So if you see a network is basically multiple dots connected, and each dot strengthens the another dot. So I am a business networker from the base, but I didn't know the definition. And then I got the hold of it. So literally, because of the professions I have been in, internet was a very broad spectrum event. Activity events itself was a very broad spectrum. So in one month we were doing agriculture Asia, in the other month we were doing IT ASEAN Asia, in the other month we were doing the defense show. So the differences and the diversification of these fields, was the main thing which made me doing literally anything. You know, that is something I do. So uh, that's a kind of a profession which I really love to do. That is why I'm doing it.
Okay, nice. So, sir, my next question to you is your work as focus on building system and creating opportunities. What drives this vision?
Yeah. What we see in my country, in Pakistan, we do not believe on system. We either believe on some events or either believe on some person. These things are very much unimportant. Like uh, people come and people go. Only systems and institutions remain. Unfortunately, there are very less examples in my country but that people have invested in developing institutions, and that is very important. And actually, if you see the bigger organizations, the organization which even one company is bigger than the budget of my whole country, is institution. So that is something which is very important, has to be done, and the base of every institution is system. So I worked out many systems, whether it is quality or whether it is patient safety. So I always try to, develop systems in the company, make it bigger, larger, and global, because that is the only language people understand in the world. So that is why I got it.
Okay. So you work both in Pakistan and internationally. How has this global exposure shaped your perspective?
Yeah, very good question. Actually, global exposure is a kind of education. Like once for example, if you're young, then you study some subjects. But when you grow elder, then you get into details of many things, and you diversify into many areas. International travel, international communication, international business is again like a big education for you. So you work with people with different systems, different kind of things, and then you understand what is what. One of my objective is to make Pakistani global citizens. They should be equally good, right? So what I learned from many countries, some very good things and some things are not very good, but some very good things like time, discipline, like value of a profession. So people are very professional. Their communication is very professional. Things are not like just going on, just like sweeping with the time. No, it's there are focus, and these are things you learn once you interact with different nationalities. Pakistan is a wonderful country. We have many resources. Human beings itself is the biggest resource. So if we develop our human capital and we develop them in big systems, the result would be automatic and it would be great. And that is what we need.
Okay, nice. So, sir, my next question to you is spending over 15 years with Jamal's Yellow Page is a huge commitment. What made that journey so meaningful for you?
Wow. Oh, this question is so good that you should all know it. Jamal's Yellow Pages is, I think, now 40 years. And the concept is that it is a directory of trade. Nowadays, the directory of trade is not that important, but essentially seeing, if you see Google and Yahoo, they all are big directories. So getting into business information specifically for Pakistan, divided into cities, divided into industrial, clusters. Believe you me, Pakistan is a huge potential, right? Uh, I am sure if this concept is really measured, so we will see that how good we are doing. Although our work is not was not standardized before Yellow Pages, we were not categorized. But after the arrival of Yellow Pages, something like 30 years, 40 years back, we were categorized into different business listings, into alphabetical order, into city-wise, so you can get into the businesses directly and get hold of the people and do the right business, and you can do matchmaking. From Yellow Pages of Pakistan, the concept of large-scale events came across, right? That again, it's a multitude of events, which is very big thing. It is very big thing for a country to have large trade events on continuous basis, which make international customers, international providers meet the local ones without going into their countries, and you have interaction. So this is a wonderful thing for the business, and it should be practiced by everyone. Mute, you're mute. You are mute.
Okay, sir, sorry. So, my next question to you is helping business gain visibility locally and internationally. How impactful was that experience?
Actually, in the business networking, visibility is very important. Uh, One of the main weakness with our businesses is their visibility is very low. Uh, we are not taught about the businesses in Pakistan. In the schools, our students don't know what to do. We always see West or the things which are more visible to them. Why? Because the businesses do not focus on visibility. Once you say visibility is a structured communication with others. Like it doesn't mean that you are on the television or in the ad. It is that you are there where all the others are. For example, communicating in exhibitions, having business stalls, having conferences, workshops, tie-ups, dinners, uh, getting into associations, trade bodies, and different forums uh, give you visibility. You're present there, and your presence is felt, then you're communicated, and then people say, "Oh, you're doing good job," and that is the way the business develops. So the business visibility, if go global, if you pass the international border, you're visible internationally, and definitely people appreciate the products and services. So if you're visible, definitely your credibility would start increasing. And once your credibility is increasing, your business would increase, and definitely your profitability would increase. And that is what which is needed in the present time for Pakistan to do a lot of trade, a lot of communication, and a lot of export. And that would reach to a level whereby we would be everywhere. The products can be anything. We have too many products, we have too many people. We do not have any issue in this.
Okay. So, sir, my next question to you is you also contributed to building one of Pakistan's first technology incubator at IBA. How did that idea come to life?
Yeah, that was a very old story. I think it was 1998. At IBA City Campus, uh, my good friend Dr. Irfan had we were together and he started this whole idea with some of our Singaporean counterparts and I graduated the first technology incubator at that time. So what we did, took the last year students, I think last semester students of IBA and given them this project, they firmed up, they developed partnerships, they developed, I think, 16 or 20 companies. Then we sent some companies to Singapore with their latest ideas. And that was the time when IT was unknown. Like IT was not very known. And we were getting into IT. And this IT incubator was something which sparked, awareness of how to get into incubators. Nowadays, startups and incubator is the talk of the day, but those times, even telling that incubator to someone was difficult. So we did it. I think it was a wonderful project I did, and I still remember that. Thanks to Dr. Irfan, his team, and that time the efforts were done, and those efforts were very initialistic, and we did it. Yes.
Okay. So, my next question to you, sir. Working with young entrepreneurs must have been inspiring. What kind of talent did you see at that time?
We had a wonderful talent. We still have a wonderful talent. The only thing is to nurture this talent, to give them the opportunity to connect them with each other, to let them talk with each other. We should not work in islands. We should connect each other. We should not build walls. We should develop bridges. And the youngsters nowadays, with the technology in hand, it is so easy. It is so swift to get the result and get into the thing, which was earlier kind of impossible. So now things are much better. Our youth, which we are one of the most young nations in the world, our youth is very talented in all aspects, and they are very resilient also. They're very mentally very tough. Why? Because our nation, our youth is used to of handling and coping in very less resources. Otherwise, the nations have less youth and they are not exposed to many things. So this is the opportunity. This is the opportunity which can be taken effect. And if the institutions, educational institutions, now focus on the things which are demanded in the profession, in their skills, definitely, youth can do wonders. And it is doing wonders. Although the speed is slow, but it can speed up and get this thing, onto the ground. Everything is possible. Even impossible says I am possible.
Okay, nice, sir. So, sir, my next question to you is: do you feel today's youth has more opportunities compared to back then?
Exactly, yes. 100%. Back that in old time, we had to search books. You have to go to library. Now you are on your, I don't know, palm. You have a chat GPT. You have libraries of libraries in your hand. So you can do literally anything. You can develop literally anything. Whatever you can think of can be made. But focused, hard work, expertise, and fine thinking, objective based thinking is required. It is very much required.
Okay. Okay, sir. So, sir, my next question to you is about health. Then your journey move into healthcare, especially medical tourism. What inspired that transition?
Yes. Uh, I and my good, wonderful colleague, Dr. Zakir, we were together I was a marketer, he was a technologist and medical professional. Basically, what we saw is the gap of treatment. For example, in those days, liver transplant was a very difficult thing to do in Pakistan. Like a gamma knife surgery was like missing, and many complicated problems were there. So we started working on it, and then we represented multiple hospitals from Singapore, whereby we connected our doctors and our patients to them. And the patient used to go there, got treated, come back, and that was something not only medical treatment. Once they go to the other countries in Pakistan with every patient, there is some attendant. So the attendants go also and then they see the world, then they learn it and then they come back. We also used to send our doctors there. So they go there, they see, the observe and then develop. So this is so important that international communication, especially in the field of medicine, right, creates a lot of opportunities both for doctors and patients. And that is so important. I think we did 10 years in medical tourism, and that helped a lot of patients. And now the development is there. Now in Pakistan, there are many hospitals. So it is the other side of the medical tourism. Now people are coming, overseas Pakistan is coming, are coming to Pakistan, get them treated in very wonderful rates and go back. So we have now inward medical tourism. So it's very good field, and it is something whereby people come and get themselves treated either in low cost or with high tech.
Okay, nice. So, sir, my last question to you. Please, last advice to my audience about your journey, about your experience.
First of all, it's not like don't follow people. Start thinking of yourself. Create opportunities of your own. You might fail. It is okay. It is failure is not a very bad thing, right? You do new things, then you learn new things. Especially once you are young, you have a lot of opportunities coming. Every second, a new technology is born, which is achievable, which is doable. You have very big population in our country. There are thousands of services, there are thousands of products. We are a good agriculture land. There are a lot of agriculture product and value addition possible. So you start with anything, spend 10,000 hours on it, you will be expert in it and you will be sure success. The good thing is, if you're working, the position you have to have be number one, right? And it is set, top is always empty. So you can be number one and you can be better than number one. So aim high is strive your best, make a team, learn to develop a team, learn to develop an institution, trust on people's capability. Peoples are not bad, right? If they know they will develop with you, they will keep working with you. And then don't be afraid of failure. Keep it up. Pakistan is wonderful strategically, geopolitical wise, and also with the resources. We have to tap the resources and see inward. Again, don't follow anyone.
Okay,
Learn from others.
okay, sir. Thank you so much for such a valuable and insightful conversation. So, this was our today interview with Atiq Ur Rehman, sir. I hope you like it. See you another interview, another session. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Pakistan Zindabad, the house Zindabad.
Thank you very much. So nice.